Ejiro Otarigho, a tanker driver from Agbarho, is now a modern-day hero. His heroic display of bravery and selflessness in the face of danger saved Agbarho community in Ughelli North local government area of Delta State from calamity, as calls for adequately rewarding his heroism heighten. Mr. Ejiro, a tanker driver, defied the odds by driving a burning fuel tanker 3 kilometers away from a busy Agbarho area to a riverside to avert danger of the inferno, causing deaths and colossal damage to property. Ikenna Amechi reports, and after this report, we will return with business updates. Stay with us.
This burning fuel tanker truck moving through a densely populated Agbarho community is like a scene from an action movie, but it is not. Rather, it is a brave driver, Ejiro Otarigho, driving the burning truck out of harm's way after noticing a fire on the rear of the articulated vehicle shortly after discharging its content here at this fuel station. I visited Ejiro Otarigho, the heroic driver, where he lives with his 4 children and a pregnant wife. He tells me the source of his courage despite his responsibility as a father and husband.
That was what my wife said. I did not even consider them. Of the truth, I just found out that it was that situation that gave me the decision.
This is the petrol station where he discharged the 36,000 liters of PMS before setting out to park his vehicle. But just before a few meters from there, he noticed the flame at the rear of the vehicle and still drove the tanker for about 3 kilometers through several places with traffic congestion like here. This scrap is what is left of the burnt vehicle that Ejiro drove to the waterside to rescue the situation. And it is worth about 25 million. Though not happy about the loss, his boss and colleagues extol the courage exhibited by the heroic driver to avert a possible disaster.
Ejiro is a lawyer boy. He has saved this company many times. Because how I wish he did not do it, the whole community for die. Because the thing is along the residential area where the fire started.
Sometimes, maybe with fear, you can't go close to the vehicle because you know what will carry. But I don't know, for this Ejiro Onsha, I believe it's God that gives him that mind to do what he decided to do to save people's property and the life of people.
After driving the burning tanker through the densely populated Agbarho community, Ejiro managed to bring the truck to a halt here. Since the footage of the incident went viral, several commendations have come the way of the Agbarho-born driver as the Delta State government, Deputy President of the Senate, community and religious leaders have all applauded his noble art. Earlier in the week, the Deputy President of the Senate at the floor of the National Assembly moved a motion recommending Ejiro Otarigho for national honor.
I urge that you recommend Mr. Ejiro Otarigho to His Excellency the President Muhammadu Buhari, GCFR, President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Nigeria, for a befitting national honor.
The Delta State government is today presenting this letter of commendation to him in a brief ceremony at the office of the Secretary to the State government. He is also bestowed with a youth ambassador together with a plaque and cash gifts.
That new rebranded Delta that we're talking about, you are an example of that new Delta. You thought of people. You did not think about yourself alone. And you did what is expected. Because when we tell people that Delta are not the carry last, they look at it from the bad side. What we mean by Delta are not the carry last is exactly what you've demonstrated. You have exhibited the heroism that you can find among Deltas, the commitment, the patriotism that you can see amongst us. You are truly a Deltan.
Beyond the excitement generated by the bravery, Ejiro Otarigho may have left a lesson for leaders, albeit every citizen, to always care more about the general good of the people than personal gains. Ikenna Amechi, TVC News, Agbarho, Delta State.